MLB The Show. Your boy Perry Allen back at it again. You know how we do things. We just playing to have fun. That's all it's about. Damn, we're 2-8. Come on, man. We suck already.
Back here at Busch Stadium. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Perry Allen.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're
whoa.
So you know, more times than not, when he's on the
that wasn't a slider
game, if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting second, no left field.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
He's still playing.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty.
Team to team to team.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
One thing I remember about him, he cannot hit the fastball. Well, he hit it.
Here as he fouls it away.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball.
Let's go in.
Just couldn't catch up.
He goes down.
See?
Looking.
Still the same.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, you're on it, huh? We're going to get you off of it.
Empty.
Oh, you're just swinging at everything, huh?
Takes low for ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And now the lefty. And down on strikes.
Oh, they gave it to me.
Battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. It's on to inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. And there's a ball.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Fought off foul. Arenado, the former Gold Glove winner, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2009. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Looked like it was a little bit up. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
inside, and that is ball 4.
Batting fifth. The catcher.
1 down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Arenado, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Not today, homeboy. Not today.
And strike 2. That one missed. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Two walks.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That one at triple digits.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
This is Dylan Carlson, the switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one ripped, but foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Line drive.
Oh, man.
One runs in.
I thought that was a strikeout.
And around third. He scores as well. It's 2-0.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Matt Chapman. And that's a little bit high. Swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location,
2 walks, man.
to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Oh, it's 2 walks.
Jones makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So as we go to the last of the third, and stepping in is the speedy number 37. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Allen back to work. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
And misses inside.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Got it by him for the K.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off.
Still Tapia.
Next pitch is outside. Of course, during the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Donovan in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The lefty fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was just looking at the ball.
Second baseman.
Here's Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Jones going back.
Thank you, Jones.
Just shy of the wall.
Lee.
Cards leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Then we can be warm for this.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now Nolan Arenado. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. The 1-1 is fouled off. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag and
all day long. Come on with it.
Down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. That misses, and that is ball 1. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch.
We're going with the changeup next.
Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right. Tolia. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Chapman, a former All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. This one smoked out.
There you go.
Bryant snags it for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
On the ground to short, Jackson. Tosses to first. St. Louis goes down in order. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they still lead it. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that.
That pitch started.
You know, I'm going with the fastball.
On the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult.
Oh, that was right there. Oh, that was right there.
And that that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And down on strike.
Still the same Tapia.
Strikeout number 7.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. This to center field. Robles makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Ball 1 low.
They give you a fastball.
And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 down, nobody on here in the 2nd game of the series. And another ball. Nolan Arenado getting on deck circle. Foul ball, he stays alive.
The changeup. You didn't see that pitch.
Through it, and that's a strikeout. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 41. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
All right, party peoples, we are out. We'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You know, all this does just help the YouTube algorithm out. All right, we are out. Man, we just cannot win.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.